Hello, everyone. Well, my sleep study didn't happen because apparently there was some miscommunication or something that happened. I don't even know. So it didn't happen, which is throwing everything else off. So today's Monday, going all technically Tuesday because it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but whatever. Um, I had to call, reschedule, and I don't go in until the 8th, which is not this Thursday, but next Thursday. Not happy because then I will literally have to reschedule my appointment with the pulmonologist to like the last week of August. And yeah, I was supposed to have had surgery this week, the first week of August. It doesn't look like I'm going to have any kind of thoughts of having surgery until September or October. It's so frustrating. It really, really is. And it also doesn't help that I had a bunch of questions and the lady couldn't answer them all, so she had the actual tech that does the sleep studies call me tonight so I could ask questions. And I found out, well, okay, I was told, because I'm going to be doing this at the hospital, that I would be in a hospital bed that can go up and down. Nope, that's not the case. It is a normal, non-moving bed that you'd see at like your house or a hotel room or something. And I'm trying to tell the girl I can't sleep laying down due to my back. And she's like, "Oh, well, is it because of your breathing?" No, honey, I just told you it's due to my back. And she's like, "Well, we can just prop some pillows and see." And she's like, "Well, if worst comes to worst and we have no other options, then we can put you in a recliner." I'm like, okay. So basically, I have to call my doctor's office tomorrow and see what they want me to do. And the girl told me tonight that I'm going to be having basically electrodes all over my body, all over my head, on my face. I'm going to have some sort of device under my lip, on my chest. I'm going to have like this belt, and then on my legs. And I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this. I really, really don't want to do this. I don't like things on my face. It really kind of freaks me out. And I let her, oh, I told her that I have anxiety issues and I don't like things on my face. And she can't really do anything about that. I understand. So I have to ask my doctor if they're going to give me anything for anxiety. And I also told her about me being hypoglycemic because she said that if I needed to, I could bring outside food. But she recommends, which is obvious, to have a balanced dinner before I even get there. But if my sugar does start to drop, they have like orange juice and crackers and stuff that will help bring it back up. So, yeah. And then I was supposed to go see my therapist tomorrow, but literally the deadline is at noon. For the time they call for you to cancel or reschedule or whatever you got to do. And the girl literally called me at 11:57 today. And my appointment was tomorrow. keyword was, because I was like, can I have a little bit of time to see if I can get a ride? And she's like, well, as long as you call back before noon. I'm like, you called me at 11:57. She's like, oh. So, yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard from the other apartments. So, I don't know what's going on with that. Because I don't really want to start packing until I am told, okay, there's an apartment coming available. You're number one, so you'll be getting that one. I'm basically just want to wait for that. But yeah. I really need to learn some calming techniques. This morning, I got woke up after having what felt like an ice pick stabbing me in the head, like right here on this side last night. It was because of lack of sleep. So I crash, and then I get woke up at like 9 o'clock this morning, and someone is over here in this apartment. I don't know what they're doing, but they're banging on the wall. And I pay my rent, and I tell her, the lady, that my door is falling off. And she looks like, she's like, oh, honey, it's not falling off. And I'm like, sweetie, yes, it is. Look. And she looks closer, and she's like, oh. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. And by by the city, I don't know what's going on. I know they can't come in to the apartments and do anything until they improve the outside, so I don't know. But just woosah. Seriously, woosah. But it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I have to start setting my alarm really early so I can try to get on a normal sleep schedule. So I'm gonna crash, or at least try to. This is just all too stressful. It really is.